Let us now introduce contestant number 3, Ms. Zheng Choi Han. Please come onto the stage.
The title of her speech is Harmony in Diversity, a Possible Goal. You now have 3 minutes. You may begin after the bell rings.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine you are a Hong Kong parent who scrambles for milk formula for your baby. How would you feel when you witness mainland parallel traders hoarding cans of milk formula? Again, when you see mainland tourists spit and shove on the streets, how would you feel? Recently, no matter mainland parallel traders or tourists are perceived as scrambling for Hong Kong's limited resources and disturbing her social order. I believe the roots of the intensified tension are the cultural differences and the lack of understanding. Everything takes two to tango. So no matter Hong Kongers or mainlanders should all shoulder our responsibility to sustain an amiable relationship. Therefore, I don't think this cultural gulf could not be solved and bridged. Today, I'm here to explore how my strategy, harmony in diversity, would help to relieve the tension and to promote harmony across the border. Therefore, I suggest the government organizing an open public forum so everyone in Hong Kong and mainland could voice out their opinions there. The forum could be conducted in various forms of media, TV, online, or radio call-in. The government could also invite representatives from different political groups, government think tanks to join the forum. Then, it can collect citizens' opinions and discuss constructive measures with the citizens directly. Through pulling out diversified ideas, it can ensure that sagacious solutions would come up finally. I also believe that mass media would play an important role in promoting the harmony too. It can help to eliminate the misunderstanding between Hong Kongers and mainlanders through broadcasting TV shows, documentaries, so as to let each other to know more about their culture and nature and habits. Therefore, the mainlanders would know more about Hong Kong's culture and thus avoid offending it. At the same time, the Hong Kongers would start to drop down their prejudice towards the mainlanders in Hong Kong, and harmony would be achieved. I believe that through public forums, rational discussion, and mature understanding supported by the mass media, the cultural diversity would not be a problem anymore. Harmony would also be achieved. Let us achieve harmony in diversity as a possible goal with our greatest efforts, and we will all make a mark in the change of the relations. Thank you.
Thank you for your speech. Ms. Farino will now ask you a question relating to your speech. The bell will ring right after the question has been asked, and you have 1 minute to respond to the question. Ms. Farino, please.
You speak about using an open public forum through the media and other all media platforms to promote an open discussion. I'd like to hear your views on the press coverage on this issue. Do you think it's been fair? Has the press been fair for the most part in their coverage of the issue? And what is their role in possibly creating more of a misunderstanding?
Thank you for your question. I think the press nowadays normally has reported a lot of news about the conflicts between mainlanders and Hong Kongers. However, I think they might neglect to decide about the roots of the intensified tension between both sides. They usually just emphasize on their conflicts, but without proposing any solutions or any tackling methods to help each other to solve the conflicts. Therefore, I think the press coverage could focus more on how to promote harmony, since we're same of the Chinese living in the same country, and therefore I think the press coverage could improve on their methods in reporting the news. Thank you.
Thank you. A second question will now be asked by Ms. Trotter. Again, the bell will ring right after the question, and you may then respond to the question. Ms. Trotter, please.
Thank you, Cho Han. Every year, an average of 60,000 high school students in Hong Kong graduate. Only a third of them can enter local universities due to limited seats. Do you think the local universities should create more seats?
Thank you for your question. I think university means a very important stage for every youth to enter because it ensures your ability and give your new life in your growing time. And therefore, I think although many students cannot enter university, actually they have another path to go. They may turn into or going into the society to do jobs or to try different new things in their life. We don't need to let ourselves just enter the university but neglect other things. Then, moreover, I think university have their reason to choose the best students to enter the university so as to explore their strengths and weaknesses and help them to develop a better people and to have a better strength. So I think the university do not have to cut their quota of their students admitted into. Thank you.
Thank you. Please take a seat.